So let me tell you how to get into Makes You Wonder. There's two tracks you can take. One is you can take the track of my story, your story, our story, the story. It's a leadership curriculum. It's wide-ranging and deep-reaching. It may even cause you to do some rethinking, and it should take you a couple of years. It's kind of like a leadership curriculum, really. How can I gain and extend my influence in my world? The alternative way to do it is through the small group resources. These are the Purple Cow workshops and the Wonder workshops. And these are comprised of all of those exercises that are in the first stream I mentioned, my, your, our, the stories, and added to with other things. Other kind of more like Bible studies, more like the kinds of things that small groups do. And so there's a whole series of them, and they are set up to be maybe 5 or 6 in a series. So you could gather a small group to do one, or if you've got a small group that's keeping on going, like a leadership group or something, you can just keep on rolling through them. And they're very varied, and you'll find that they achieve their goal. Certainly that's my prayer. If you pray, it probably will. Now, those are the two ways to do it. The reason we set it up as a 2-year subscription, rather than just selling you a small group series, is so that you will continue to work at it. The fact is that we need to change the culture of mainstream churches and Pentecostal churches and what they used to call non-conformist churches, and towards being much more open and generous with the gospel, much less protective and contained and interested in our core theology, when really what we should be interested in is our outreach. Got to change a culture. That takes a while. And we've also got to change our competence. I think a lot of the leaders of churches and small groups have never received the help that this gives. They've actually just been told to get on with it. And a lot of church leaders are dry and weary. And they just need something that will unlock the joy that's in their hearts. That's what Makes You Wonder helps to happen. And thirdly, we need to change our level of confidence. So we've got a confidence in the Holy Spirit. But we just need to be confident that the Holy Spirit is at work in us when we're sharing the faith, and not afraid of that or boxed in. So that's what it does. So I invite you to subscribe and start to download and start to use the materials, and either get hold of me first to go to a face-to-face seminar with me to learn how to do it and just see how simple it is, or get onto the webinars with me that I'm going to be running periodically. Please join us in this very exciting journey.